Happy spring to you. Well, at least it's 3 weeks into spring here in West Michigan, but you wouldn't know it by what we're getting today. But that's part of being a Michigan resident. You never know what the weather is going to do. I've had some spiders winterizing with me this past year, and I'm going to take you back and we'll have a series on them because they'll be coming out shortly. I'll be probably releasing most of those now into the wild. So let's enjoy this beginning of the series, and hopefully we'll get some sunshine and get rid of all this white stuff. But you enjoy the beginning of the series on the winterizing of spiders I've had in my house. Hey, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Oh, man. Hey, Bob the Spider Hunter here. I thought I would just check on some of my spiders that are winterizing with me over the winter and see how they're doing or faring. One has been with me for, well, several of these have been with me all summer, and a good time into the fall now. It's just started to be December, so it's got snow coming eventually. Let's take a look at which spiders I have here, which will be spending the winter with me in the house. This little guy, or gal, is a crab spider, and in the container, so we'll get that one out here in just a minute. Right here out on the kitchen countertop is, and let me move this container out of the way. There we go. Is a nice orb weaver. Has the beautiful orange and white coloration on the legs, and it's playing kind of dead right now, but it doesn't like being on the smooth surface. Kind of hard to maneuver. It does a lot of slipping and sliding. But this is a beautiful orb weaver, and one I showed you before if you watched some of my previous videos. And she is called a marbled orb weaver, which we can tell from the translucent carapace or head area, and then that beautiful body. They have nice little squiggly lines on the abdomen, especially on the sides of the abdomen, which help us identify this particular orb weaver. And she is off and running. This close-up shot here gives you a little better feel for those little squiggly lines I was telling you about on this particular orb weaver. And primarily not only on the actual back but on the sides. If you don't see them on the back of the abdomen, because sometimes those abdomens are kind of plain, you'll see them right there on that left side. See those squiggly lines? And that is a good indication of this particular orb weaver. Here's a good shot of face, and you can see the little black eyes. We have on the left side and right side 2 eyes vertically located. And then right in the center we have a grouping of 4. And that makes our 8 total. This is a top shot of the same spider, showing that eye arrangement. And also get you a nice little shot of the barbs, the hairs, the specialized hairs on the legs of this particular spider. See if we can get her to move a little bit here. There's a little better shot of the top of her carapace head area. Not very colorful, kind of pinkish, beige, very translucent in color. Come on, girl, move for us a little bit. There you go. Show off that beautiful abdomen and those orange and cream colored legs. Really a very beautiful spider. So that gives you an idea of this particular spider, and she seems to enjoy walking on my arm or hand here, especially when she gets to my shirt area, because then she's got some good grippers for her claws to hang on to. Remember, this spider enjoys being in a spider web, so it feels quite uncomfortable outside of that web. Okay, we're going to put her back into her jar and take out a different spider to take a look at. Ha, she don't want to go back in her jar. Well, that's typical. There you go. And let's see who else we can bring out. There is a jumping spider in here, a male. And he's hiding at the moment. He's actually right under that stick. Let's see if we can get him out. There we go. Well, hello there. And this particular jumping spider is called the tan jumping spider. This one happens to be a male. And it goes by the name Platycryptus undatus. It's a mouthful. And it has this beautiful, let's see if it's still beautiful this time of year. Yeah, it's still got a little of that orangish rust striping, banding below its eyes. It's got that two median eyes right up front, the larger of all 8 eyes. And the one that gives us its really good vision. The spider's kind of small, so it's trying not to shake the camera. But this is a really nice little jumper. And like I said, this one is a male. And you can tell by that orange rust coloration banding. And it's hard to see, but right on top of that rust colored banding is a cream colored striping as well that goes all the way around the carapace, the head area. Checking out the sunshine coming through my kitchen window. And you can see he's getting quite anxious, excited now to be out of the jar and investigating and exploring his surroundings, which is what I love about jumping spiders. They're into checking every little thing out, enjoying the stuff around them. this one's no exception. Just dragging a little lifeline behind him in case he slips, falls, or decides to jump. Checking out my camera lenses too. Okay, we'll put this guy back into his jar and see who else we can bring out for you. He's not going to want to go back in his jar either. You want to go back in? Absolutely not. Okay, we're going after another orb weaver right here in the container that she's in. I'll show it to you.